Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Nice. So we are honored to be here in the Corvallis Dham under the shelter of Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra. We are very glad to be here. This is a presentation of the Vedic Center for Performance Arts. This was started about 10 years ago by His Grace Harivilas Prabhu in Seattle, and then shepherded through the years by several people, Swarup Damodar Prabhu and several others. So what we have done here is, 2 years ago I believe we came here and did a Sudama drama as a part of the Vedic Center for Performing Arts. How many people remember that? Pretty good number. Thank you. So how many yugas are there in the creation?
4 years.
Okay, let the kids answer. How many yugas? 4. What are they?
Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kalpa Yuga.
Dwapara and Kali. Okay. So, what we are going to do today is to transport you into Treta Yuga. And who is the incarnation in Treta Yuga? Ramachandra. Okay. So one thing we would like to do is ask all the kids to maintain absolute silence. Some of the dialogues are of very softer nature. So if you talk, you will miss what they are. So please pay close attention to what is being said. And I would encourage everybody to be seated to the extent feasible. Those who are doing service may find it a little difficult. So it is our endeavor to present to you what happened in Treta Yuga, and we hope that we will be able to transport you into Treta Yuga. With that, I would let the artists take over. I would actually like to point one more thing. These artists have worked very, very hard. For the last 1.5 months, they have been practicing. For about a month, they have been practicing until midnight every day. And they have cancelled their schedules, business appointments to make this drama happen. So please be respectful and honor what art form they are presenting. And someday, I hope to see in Corvallis, we will have a branch of the Vedic Center for Performing Arts as well.
Haribo!
Nonetheless, speak what is on your mind.
Oh, Queen, I do not intend on disrespecting you or the king in any way. So please pardon me if I'm not able to speak the deep feelings in my heart. I can be quiet and not say anything if truths from a maid like me somehow means disrespect to the queen.
Oh, my dear Mantra, I did not mean it like that. Okay, speak whatever is on your mind without any fear.
Oh, most respected queen, can't you see you are being tricked by the king, your own husband? He has deliberately sent your son Bharat away so he can install his favorite son, Queen Kaushalya's son Ram, on the throne.
What are you talking about, Mantra? Ram? Ram is like my own son. Tell me, what mother in this whole kingdom of Ayodhya doesn't think Ram to be your son?
I understand what you are saying, O Queen, but do you think I don't love Ram? Do you think I see him any different than Bharat? Please try to understand what I am saying. Look beyond what your heart tells you. That's not all. I have a feeling that Ram is envious of Bharat. You don't know, because just like everyone else, you too are blinded by affection towards Ram. But I see these things. Passing over Bharat to choose Ram should be a great insult to you.
What do you see, Mantra? Ram? Ram loves Bharat more than his own life. They are the best of friends.
You may imagine that you are King Dasharath's favorite queen. However, it is Queen Kaushalya who he adores. Don't you feel cheated? You may imagine that you are happy, but it is Kaushalya who will prosper after Ram becomes king. Once Ram, your stepson, becomes king, you will be compelled to become Kaushalya's maidservant, and your son Bharat will be forced to become a slave. And you at most will be just a second-class woman. Dasharath will mistreat you, abuse you, and neglect.
Mantra! Enough! Why are you so bent upon poisoning my mind in this way? After all, what will you gain from doing this?
Gain? Not everyone in this world is selfish, my dear queen. What difference does it make to me whether Ram becomes king or Bharat? Will my status change? No. I am a maid today, and I will remain a maid tomorrow. If it makes no difference to me, why should I speak anything but the truth? Think about it, my queen. While the future remains the same for me, it will not remain the same for you. You will suffer, your son will suffer, and that is my only concern. Let me tell you something. Let me make sure no one's listening.
Against the king? Against Ram?
Oh, Queen, I'm sorry I spoke my mind. Just forget I said anything. I'll go and get back to work. What difference does it make to me?
Wait, Mantra. Perhaps you're right. But is there anything I can do now?
Yes, my queen. Between today and tomorrow, there is one full night if you are interested in saving your future. Listen carefully, my dear Ganga. Do you not remember many years ago, when Maharaj Dashrath was engaged in a fierce battle and fell unconscious, you then removed him from the battlefield and saved his life. Out of deep gratitude, Maharaj had offered you 2 boons. However, you said you would ask for them sometime in the future. Now is the time to ask for those boons.
But what do I even ask with these boons?
Do as I say. With the first boon, ask Bharat to be installed as the future king of Ayodhya instead of Ram.
And with the second?
With the second boon, ask Ram to be banished to the forest for 14 years.
Ram? Banished? To the forest? For 14 years in exile? But why?
Do not get softened by affection, my innocent queen. You know, everyone loves Ram. And as long as he is here, everyone will just focus on him. Ram's absence will give Bharat the opportunity to establish his popularity amongst the citizens. Why would a mother hesitate to do the right thing for her own child?
You're right. Ram must be banished. But how can I approach the king with such requests?
Request? No request, my queen. You aren't begging, you are demanding what is rightfully your son's. You aren't just demanding. The king, your husband, has promised to give you these 2 boons. And you are just using them for the future of your son. What is wrong in that? Listen carefully, my dear Venkat. You don't cast off your royal ornaments and royal dress, and prepare for sulking chamber blackout. Lie down on the cold floor. When King Dashrath comes, remain silent. If he cares about you even a little bit, he will do everything to pacify you. Do not settle down for anything less than Bharat being installed on the throne. Simply remind him of the 2 benedictions he had promised. You don't do this, how will future judge you as a mother? Your name gets mentioned. Future generations will remember you as a mother who didn't do the right thing for her own child.
Thank you, Mother. You really opened my eyes. I didn't even know what I was doing before. Now I see that in this whole city of Ayodhya, there's no one that cares about me except you. When Bharat becomes king of Ayodhya, I will certainly give you the most priceless necklace in my palace. And then when Ram is banished to the forest, I will give you a tray full of gold coins.
Oh, Queen, I would just be happy to see Bharat prosper and for you to be happy. What else does a maid desire?
Thank you, Mother.
Just do as I say, my queen, and soon you and your son shall enjoy the kingdom of Ayodhya.
Kaikeyi, Queen Kaikeyi, where are you? Kaikeyi, what happened? What is the cause of your despondency? Kaikeyi, please tell me what is troubling you, my beautiful queen. Please speak something. Kaikeyi, today is a day of rejoicing. Kaikeyi, has anyone done something to anger you? Kaikeyi, please tell me. Please speak freely, my queen. I will take immediate action against whoever has offended you. Come on, cheer up. I will do anything you want.
Really, O king? Do you make a promise?
Make a promise? Kaikeyi, I have always done anything for you. You are the queen of this entire kingdom. Ask, Kaikeyi, ask. You shall receive.
Do you make a vow, O king?
Make a vow? I don't want anyone to be unhappy on a day like today. Today, my dear son Ram is going to be coronated as the future king of Ayodhya. I don't want anyone to be unhappy. What to speak of my own queen?
How do I know that you will keep your promise?
You doubt a descendant of Raghu dynasty? I make a vow in front of sun, moon, and all my forefathers of Raghu dynasty.
My dear king, do you remember many, many years ago when I had saved your life on the battlefield?
Yes, I remember very well, Kaikeyi.
Then you must also remember the 2 boons that you had promised to give me at that time.
Of course, I do.
My illustrious lord, O descendant of the Raghu dynasty, I have now come to ask you of these 2 boons. But I must remind you, I am only asking for the 2 boons that you have already promised to give me. My dear lord, with the first boon, I ask that with the same paraphernalia you were to coronate Ram, that you coronate my son, Bharat, to be the heir apparent to the kingdom of Ayodhya. What happened, my lord? Why have you become so weak-hearted? Nonetheless, I will state my second boon. With the second boon, I ask that you banish Ram to live in the forest for the next 14 years in exile.
Kaikeyi.
My lord, I only asked for the 2 boons that you have already promised to give me.
Kaikeyi, do you even know what you are asking for?
Yes, I know very well what I'm asking for.
Kaikeyi, how can I give these boons?
Then on what basis did you say ask, Kaikeyi, ask? Did you think I would ask for some bits? No. I am the daughter of a king, the wife of a king. What else would I ask for other than the benefit of my son?
You, vicious woman, why are you determined to destroy my entire dynasty? What offense has Ram ever committed against you? He loves you more than his own mother. Ram is the embodiment of all virtues. He is kind, he is gentle, he is truthful, he is fixed in his duty, and more than all, he is the well-wisher of everyone. Oh, misguided woman, from whom did you learn all this shameful wickedness? Please, take back all that you have said.
I will not take back what I said. All I have asked for is simply for the benefit of my son. Our son.
Kaikeyi, if you insist, certainly I will install Bharat as the future king. But I could not even think of banishing Ram. For your second boon, I'll give the entire earth for you. But not this.
Fine. Don't give me what I asked for. But then never again allow the name of Dharma to come on your tongue.
Oh, heartless woman. I don't have any desire to live anymore. This entire world can exist without sun. Fish can live without water. But without Ram, this Dasarath cannot live. This Dasarath cannot live.
My dear king, your weak-heartedness makes me laugh at you.
Why only you? The whole world will laugh at me and ridicule me, saying that here goes the lusty old king who was so attached and enslaved to his wife that he sent his righteous son Ram into exile. Ram! Ram! Kaikeyi, I fall at your feet. Please.
Fine. If you don't give me what I asked for, then I will drink poison this very day. And you shall be known throughout history as a murderer and the defamer of your entire dynasty.
I cannot sustain my life anymore. Oh, evil-hearted, wretched woman. Ram. Ram. Ram.
May you always be an obedient son.
Pitashri, you called for your son Ram. Here I am, at your service. Pitashri, you don't look well. What happened, Pitashri? Pitashri, is your health okay?
Ram.
Pitashri.
Ram.
Ma, what happened to Pitashri? He's not even happy to see me. In fact, he does not even want to speak with me. What is the cause for his sorrow, Ma? Why is he so distressed?
Well, Ram, your father fears to speak to you, as he is afraid that he will somehow hurt you. With this, he is ready to defame the entire Raghuvanshi dynasty.
Mata! Forgive me, Ma. My father, the greatest ruler of Sun dynasty, he will not do such a thing.
Ram.
Pitashri, please, Pitashri, I cannot see in such a state.
Ram.
Tell me, Pitashri, please. All right. If not as your son, treat me as your friend and tell me what is your issue, Pitashree. Ma, please. Please put me out of this sorrow. I cannot see Pitashree like this. Please, Ma.
Well, Ram, I was bothered by the fact I just don't know how to tell you.
It surprises me, Ma, that you have so much of doubt that your son Ram will unflinchingly carry out Pitashree's orders. Ma, I'm your son. You raised me in your own lap, and yet, today, you have so much of doubts on me. Ma, just give me your order. On one command, Ram is ready to strip the skin off his body and make sandals for you, Ma.
Well, Ram, formerly, your father had promised me 2 boons, which I have decided to ask of you. With the first boon, I had asked that you coordinate your brother, Bharat, to be the heir apparent to the kingdom of Ayodhya.
And the second?
With the second, I have asked that you be banished to the forest to live in exile for the next 14 years.
Is that all? All of this commotion and contention for such a trivial matter?
Well, no. Because your father has become so weak-hearted, it is now become your duty to unflinchingly carry out his orders.
Ma, Ram has given his life to obey Pitashree's orders. In fact, it's my foremost duty, Ma. Pitashri. No, Pitashri. Please, Pitashri. All your son Ram wishes that you and Ma look upon me very, very favorably. Ma, is there anything else you would like your son Ram to do? Pitashri, it deeply saddens me that you could not give this instruction from your very own mouth. That is all right. Just on Ma's order alone, I'm ready to depart to the forest at once. Please give me your kind permission, Pitashri. Agya.
Dunia You, my son, will be coronated as the king of Ayodhya, the successor to the throne. Come sit here, my child, for let me sanctify your body with these auspicious articles.
Yes, Ma. Today, it is indeed the happiest day of my life. It is such an auspicious day. Not because I will be coronated the future king of Ayodhya, but my brother Bharat, yes, my brother Bharat will be declared the future king of Ayodhya. Ma, my joy knows no bounds. In fact, today, the Kushak grass feels so much more liberating than all these royal opulences, Ma.
Will you ever stop joking with me, Ram?
Why would I joke with you, Ma? And why would the Kushak grass not be better for me? In fact, that's what my parents desire. And the parents always see the best for their children, don't they? No. Please don't react in such a way. Remember, you're the queen of Ayodhya. And you can't react in such a way.
What are you talking about, Ram? I don't understand a thing you are saying.
All right. Let me explain. Do you remember once Mother Kaikeyi saved our Pitashi's life? And Pitashi offered her 2 benedictions. All glories unto Mother Kaikeyi. She's so selfless. She always thinks the best for Ayodhya. Ma, wait till you hear the benediction she has asked. The first benediction she has asked is that my brother Bharat, yes, my brother Bharat, be coronated the future king of Ayodhya. Ma, it is the happiest day of my life today. We must plan grand celebrations. We should light up the entire town. But wait till you hear the second benediction. It is much more glorious than the first one. Mother Kaikeyi, she knows that I cannot see the grief of brothers going to the forest. Hence, she chose me. She wants me to go to the forest for 14 years. Now, I can have a wonderful pilgrimage. I can visit all the holy places. And it is just a matter of 14 years. It would go by so quickly that one wouldn't even realize it. In fact, Ma, it would just go like that. Please, Ma. Control yourself, Ma. Ma, please control yourself. Don't react in such a way. And Ma, it is just for 14 years.
No. Why has death not come upon me instantly upon hearing this calamity? What greater misery is there than this? It would have been better if I had just remained childless.
Please, Ma. Please don't be aggrieved. Don't have such emotions and negative thoughts. And can I disobey Mother Kaikeyi? Can I disobey Pitashri?
Oh, my son, if you are so determined to execute your father's command, then I will also follow you into the forest, just as a cow follows its calf. What will I do in this palace when my son has gone into the jungle? I can't even bear to imagine the dangerous demons and animals that roam the jungle, my son.
No, Ma. No. Remember, the duty of a chaste and virtuous wife is to always stay with her husband under any circumstance. This is what is mentioned in our Vedic scriptures. And Ma, you taught me this. Remember?
Oh, my dear Lord, what kind of test are you putting me through? What knots and shackles of duty, dharma, and righteousness are you tying me up with? All right, Ram. Go and fulfill your father's promise. If I remain alive, then I will see you after 14 years. Mother. What is this that I've just heard? Is it true? Yes, my dear. The will of providence is supreme. Now is the time to send off Ram. Then, I too must ask you for permission, Mother. Permission? To go where? To your father's house? No. Do not go at this time. I will be left here alone. No, Mother. Not Janakpur, but to go to the forest with my lord.
Sita, what are you saying?
Please, my lord, allow me to follow my mother's instructions. My dear mother, the very first day I stepped into this palace after marriage, remember the very first instructions you gave me? You said that a chaste and a virtuous wife must never leave her husband under any circumstances. So, dear mother, please bless me that I fulfill the duties of a chaste and virtuous wife. My lord, if you must go to the forest, then take me with you. A wife shares the fortunes and misfortunes of her husband. If you do not take me with you, then what is the purpose of my life?
Oh, Sita, you can't go to the forest. The forest does not have silk carpets or soft beds. All there is to eat is roots and berries. In fact, the forest has excessive heat, cold, and thorny bushes. It's filled with wild animals, snakes, and rakshasas and demons. Oh, Sita, Vanvas is not for women. In fact, your duty is to stay back here in Ayodhya and take care of Pitashri and Ma.
Then, my lord, if you must go, then you have to delay your plans by one more day.
And why is that, Sita?
To light my pyre.
Sita!
She is right, Ram. Oh, my dear Lord, what am I to do? Please help me. First, my son is leaving me, and now my daughter. I don't think even the determination of 1,000,000 Kshatriyas can withstand this test of time. Let this thunder of sorrow strike my heart into 1,000 pieces. I will accept it. But how can I, a mother, be selfish and only think of my needs? If my son is leaving me, let his wife be with him. She does not need to be with me. Only God knows how quickly I would like to give up my body. So, Ram, I would like you to take her with you. Yes, you must take her with you.
All right, Janaki. Please start making the preparations. We shall leave to the forest at once.
Brother Ram! Brother Ram!
Lakshman!
Is it true that Mother Kaikeyi has taken away the kingdom from you?
Lakshman! No. Please, don't speak about your mother like that. In fact, she's your mother too. She's got nothing to do with what happened. She's just an instrument in the hands of a providence.
But our father has become Salai and a bad
I'm sorry for my words, dear brother. Please forgive me. But kindly allow me to accompany you. Just as a shadow cannot be separated from its object, this Lakshman can never be separated from Ram. Please forgive me.
No, Lakshman. No. That is not possible. How can I take you to the forest? And what would Mother Sumitra say?
I will personally convince her, brother. What will Mother Sumitra say? Don't you know, Raghunandan? If Ram and Mother Janaki are going to the forest, this Lakshman has no place in Ayodhya.
All right. Lakshman, Janaki, let's leave all the buffaloes back in Ayodhya and start wandering barefoot in the Dandakaranya forest.